Hello everybody, welcome back to Kanika World. I'm going to start doing my eyes first. So I'm going to take the Kryolan concealer as a base and I'm going to apply it all over my lid. This is going to ensure that the eyeshadows that I've applied, they pop out really nice and stay put throughout the day. You can also use an eye primer to prime your eye. With the help of a sponge, I have dabbed the concealer in a way that it has merged in my skin really well. Taking the Kryolan translucent powder, I'm just going to make sure that the primer is properly set. And since it's summers, the eye makeup doesn't become patchy and there's no crease formed in your eye. Next, I'm going to take the Inglot eyeshadow palette in which I have 4 shades of brown. Starting from the lightest of the brown, shade number 1. I'm going to create a crease starting with circular motions as well as to and fro motions. Next, with a fluffy brush, I'm going to make sure that the color that I've applied has been blended really perfectly. Blending is very important. Now I pick up shade number 2 from the palette, a darker brown, and I apply it under my crease line. The whole funda of a brown smoky eye is to go from lighter shades in the crease to going towards the darker shades of brown close to the lash line. So I started with the lightest brown on my crease line, then I went to a darker brown shade. Now I'm going to take the third shade number 3, the darkest of the brown, and with the help of a flat brush I'm going to apply it on the entire lid. I've used a fluffy brush in the video, in the tutorial, because I'm very comfortable using this brush, but for the starters, for the beginners, please use a flat brush to apply the color. It's going to come up even more nicely. And I make sure every time I apply a new color, I spend a very good time to blend them on my eye. Make sure while blending you apply minimum pressure. Don't put too much pressure, otherwise the color will just come off. And there should be feather-like strokes while blending. Now at last I take the burnt color in the palette, shade number 4, and with the help of a small round blush, I'm going to apply the color just close to my lash line to give it a really nice smoky effect. I'm dabbing the color, not blending it too much, because the burnt color normally it comes out when you just apply the brush too much on the lid. So just try to just dab the color very softly. The last thing I'm going to do is put my lashes on, and I'm done with my brown smoky eye now, as you can see. Next, I cleanse my face with the Color Bar Fresh Start Water Cleanser, one of my personal favorites and very reasonable product. So I spray it all over my face, and with the help of a wet wipe, I'm going to cleanse my face. After cleansing my face, I start by moisturizing my skin by using a Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. Next, I apply MAC Luminous Chalk Cream to give my face a luminous effect. And finally, I spray a little Fix-It on my face so that the moisturizer just stays on my face really well. Now comes Kryolan's Ultra Under Base, the primer, the main hydrating primer. If it's summertime, please guys make sure the moisturization and primer should be applied in small quantities, not too much. I'm going to apply the primer all over my face before taking up my foundation, the Huda Beauty Fox Filter High Coverage Foundation, perfect for all weathers. I'm applying the foundation with the help of a flat brush. Make sure you apply the foundation on your lips and on your neck as well to give it an even coverage. Now with the help of a blending brush, I'm dabbing the foundation. Now I'm dabbing the foundation with my beauty blender to ensure the coverage is even and flawless. Using the same concealer that I use on the eye as a primer, I'm just going to highlight my under eyes, the bridge of the nose, right between my brows, my cupid bow and my chin. And I'm going to then blend all of that out as well. Just make sure you blend everything nicely and seamlessly. Next, I'm gonna contour my face a bit to give a little edge to my face. I'm gonna do that on my cheekbones, my jawline, and my nose especially. My nose really needs contouring. Blending, blending, blending properly. Everything, your entire makeup depends totally on blending. Don't apply too much pressure while blending. Now comes the part baking. So taking a triangular beauty blender, I'm going to set all my concealed areas with the same translucent powder that I used earlier for the eye. Just make sure you set all the areas that need baking very nicely, and especially in summertime you have to double check it. For my brows, I think I like to keep my brows more natural when I'm doing makeup with a very soft smoky eye. So for my brows, I've used an angular brush and a Kryolan palette, which is a powder palette, and I've just tried to just shape it a little bit, mostly kept it natural, just filling it up. Moving on to my under eyes, from the same brown eyeshadow palette, shade number 3 is the one that I've picked up to apply it under my eye. You can use a kajal as well, but I have totally skipped kajal, but you guys can totally use kajal, up to your choice. I wanted to keep it more smokier, so I've just used one shade of brown, and it was sufficient for me to give it a full smoke, brown smoke effect. To complete the eye makeup look, the last thing I want to do is put on a mascara on the top of the lash and on the bottom lashes as well. Make sure you put mascara on the bottom lashes as well. It gives a very nice effect. I'm going to brush off the excess of the powder that's there on the face before I start with my blusher. Go very soft, very gentle with your brushes. Moving on to the blush, I'm just going to take this very beautiful shade by the brand Kiko Milano and apply it on the cheeks to give it a really nice rosy effect. For highlighting my face, I use a pigment powder by MAC. I'm going to apply it on the cheekbone and I'm going to take it like in an upward direction. I'll also apply it on my other concealer areas, bridge of the nose and cupid brow, the chin. Just except the area between the brows, you have to put the highlighter on all the areas that you have concealed. Now comes the final part, the lips. I have used 3 different lip colors to get the shade that I want. I've applied the lip color directly with the help of a lipstick. If you think that you cannot directly use the lipstick, just use the lip liner to lip line your lips first and then fill in the lip color. And I'm done with my makeup.